Alright guys, I'm here at the grocery store. I'm gonna pick up a few things and kind of show you what I get. I guess I'll try and record this inside the store and kind of like tell you what I'm getting. Alright, let's go. I just recently discovered these and I like them, and so that is why I'm getting them. Only 6 carbs for 8 grams. I really like these little cherry tomatoes. Always grabbing some really lean ground turkey. You know we need this for the oatmeal. It's like eating pie. I'm gonna get some orange juice for Mark. He likes all the pulp. Okay, so now that we are out of there, I have to go to Walmart because Berkshire's doesn't have everything that I want or like different foods that I find. I can never just get everything at one store. So I do have one of these maybe once a week. It takes me like 3 or 4 days to even drink the entire bottle, and that's not even every day. That's like, it might take me a week and a half to drink this. In prep, I drank 2 12-ounce cans every single day, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to put all that stuff in my body. I already use like 0-calorie sweeteners, so I try to limit as much as I can when I can. So with that being said, let's head over to Walmart and I'll show you what I get there. This is not groceries, but Mark asked for it. Saw this and kind of want to try it. This looks fun. I think I'll try this. We ran out of Frisco, and so I'm gonna grab some of these. Some more turkey. Best mustard. The best mayonnaise. Sweet relish. And some spears. And Tabasco. And shredded lettuce because this goes good with anything. Have I ever told you guys that I hate the store? Because I do. I hate the store. We're gonna go home now, and I'm just gonna throw everything in the fridge and on the pantry, on the shelves. Then we're gonna get into the YouTube video. Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. I just showed you a little grocery haul that I did, kind of in the store, picking things up off the shelf. I hope you enjoyed that. I know it wasn't really like an in-depth thing, kind of like describing why I bought what I bought and all that good stuff, but I will have to do that in a different video, and the entire video could just be of that. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into the video. Today I'm gonna do some foam rolling and some stretching, and then we're gonna do a little quick core workout. I've actually already been to the gym today. I trained back and glutes, so excuse me if I look a little tired, but we're gonna jump right into this. So first, I'm going to foam roll my calves. They are always tight. I do a lot of treadmill walking, just walking around in general. I'm up for most of my day, and so my calves are always tight. So I'm going to show you how to foam roll the calves. Okay, and what that's going to do is release the tension and knots that I may have in the muscle, okay? And then after that, I'm going to foam roll the hamstrings. Okay, we're going to target the short head, which is this short little section right here. That typically is very tight on me. And then we will go into a piriformis foam rolling, because that is always tight for me. It is a hip external rotator, and I do a lot of glute things, so we're gonna work on that too today. So let me get into the calves. Okay, so you're just going to put your legs on the foam roller, the top of the ankle, just right at the bottom of the knee. We never want to roll under the knee, okay? So we'll just roll it out. Okay? If you don't feel enough tension, you can always cross a leg over and work on one calf at a time. And you want to roll slow. Okay, and once you find a spot that hurts the most, you want to sit on it and let that tension release the knot. Okay, typically around 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do the other calf. Same thing. If you have a lot of tension in the muscle, it will hurt. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the hamstrings. So I'm going to start at the top of the knee here. I don't know if you can see here, and then up to the hips. Okay, I'm just going to do a few rolls back and forth. Don't really feel too much tension here. So I'm going to go ahead and target that short head of the hamstring, which is this little section here that I just showed you. And how we do that is when you are on the foam roller, you want to just turn slightly. Then you're just going to roll in that short little section there, okay? Okay, moving on to the other side. Just going to do a little tilt. Okay, now I'm going to do the piriformis. So you're going to sit on the roller. You're going to do a little side tilt here, cross over one leg, and then you're just going to roll. Let me turn so that you can see me. We're going to tilt a little bit to target that muscle there. And you're just going to kind of roll. If you're feeling a tight spot, sit on it for about 20 to 30 seconds, which I do. Okay, I'm going to switch sides. Okay, so now that we've kind of done a little bit of the lower body, I'm going to kind of run you through foam rolling the lats, and then we'll get into the stretching portion of the video. Okay, so we want to target this short little section right here. Okay, we don't want to roll all the way under the armpit, so I'm going to start here, arm out, palm up. You can rest your head on your hand if you want to, and then you're just going to ever so slightly roll, and you can kind of move forward and backward to try and find that spot, that tender spot. Kind of release those knots. Kind of roll back up. Okay, moving back, moving forward. This feels good because I did work my back today. Okay, it really doesn't take much at all. This is very simple but very effective, and you'll find that if you do this a couple times a week, that you will recover faster and your movement will be better, and then you just also feel better. All right, let's get into the stretching. So I'm going to start with the calves, which is what we started with foam rolling, okay? So for the calves, I'm going to show you right here on this wall. So you're going to have a staggered stance. Your front knee is going to be bent. Back leg is going to be straight. Both toes are forward. And you're going to lean into this wall. Okay, you should feel a stretch right here in the calf. Okay, so you're going to hold this for about 20 to 30 seconds. And now I'm going to switch. Another thing that you can do to target the underlying calf muscle, the soleus, it is a flat muscle that lies underneath the gastroc muscles. So in order to stretch that, you're in the same position, but you're going to try and bend this knee just slightly while leaning into the wall, keeping the heel on the floor. And you'll feel more of a stretch towards your ankle. Okay, for the hamstrings, I'm going to lie down and we're going to target the short head of the hamstrings. Okay, so you lie down, straight back, you're going to lift up this leg and then you're going to bring it diagonally across and pull right below the knee. Okay, I'm going to switch. Same thing on this side. Alright, so for the piriformis muscle, you're going to continue to lie down. You're going to bring this leg towards your chest, and then you're going to pull that knee diagonally across, and you should feel that stretch all in here. I'm going to switch. Same thing on this side. Oh, that feels really good. Okay, so now we're going to go into stretching the lats here. You can simply just have a bench, put one arm rested on the bench, thumb up, and then you're just going to lean down until you get a stretch. Let me show you on this arm. So you'll lean down and back, and you'll feel this stretch right in here. Okay, I'm going to do the other side. Another thing I like to do is put both arms up and do kind of like a cat stretch where you arch your back. Come back down to neutral. Arch again. Come down to neutral. Okay, I've got one more stretch to show you, and it's going to be for the chest. So let me set you up somewhere. So you can find any doorway in your house, okay? You're going to have your entire forearm in your hand on the inside of the door. You want that 90-degree angle here, and you're simply going to step forward and lean into it just enough that you feel a stretch all right here in the chest, okay? And then you'll hold that for about 20 to 30 seconds. These are the lats and the chest stretches, and foam rolling are really good for if you have trouble like reaching your arms overhead or anything like that. Your back and your chest might just be tight and you want to loosen all of that up. Okay, I'm going to switch. Alright, so we are done with the foam rolling and stretching. Now let's get into the core workout. I'm going to do 2 exercises to kind of warm up my core. They're going to be vertical scissors and horizontal scissors, and they're mainly for the most inner portion of your core, the transverse abdominis, and this is just going to kind of help warm those up, get them going, and then we will do 2 exercises for the rectus abdominis, which is the outermost part of your core, the abs that most people like to see. That's what that is. These 2 exercises, the ab wheel and bicycle crunches, are going to target that area. So we're gonna get into that, and then that's gonna be it for the video. So I really hope that you enjoy it, and if you do, please give a like and a thumbs up, and subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see more videos kind of like this, maybe in-depth explanation of a certain thing that you might be interested in, or just anything that comes to mind. So you let me know. We're going to get into the workout, and I'll see you guys next week.